Hi, everybody. I was just trying some backgrounds. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm going on social media. Only my YouTube channel will be open. I don't know. I need mental health therapy. All these years I've been screaming that I have PTSD. A lot of people did not notice that it was going to prison that actually made it bigger. I just feel like unaliving myself. It's better if you unalive yourself. You don't need to be here. There's nothing we're really doing here. Nobody's donating anything for me. I got no donations yesterday, not anything today. Do you know how many fans I have outside Nigeria? Everybody just diminished my worth, just thought I was some kind of platform for entertainment, news, and whatever they need. I've shut down Facebook. And in fact, I'm going to delete it. I've been spending like 2 weeks now downloading all my photos, everything 10,800 photos. Facebook wants us to download all our live videos anyway. You know, I'm the first to do that. I was the first to do a live video when live videos were only for verified accounts. And I was one of the first to be verified. None of this stuff is real. Social media is a joke. It's not real. I came there to work and I regret even. I can't say I regret. Everybody was using social media to spread news, but kind of like got tired. YouTube is my first. It's my first video portal. I want to close TikTok and Instagram tonight as well. Probably be back in 2027 during the elections or something. I've been going through a lot. So I told everybody on Facebook that I'm coming to YouTube for a fundraiser. I need funds. I want to go to mental health therapy. I think I've served a lot of people on social media with news and everything. Oh, my sons don't need me. Trust me. Nobody needs me. If I unalive myself, you just wake up one day, you just hear that I'm gone. It wouldn't matter. Trust me. You would have moved on. There's really nothing I'm doing here. Nothing. Why didn't anyone donate to me yesterday and today? Nothing. Is it because I'm not VDM? Is it because I'm not Big Brother Niger? If I don't get money, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Crowdfunding is a very, very interesting thing where everybody can give 1,000 naira and you can make a big, big, goal. But to Nigerians, it's begging. Oh, I just want to leave this world. Nothing like that. Nobody needs me here. That's the best thing to do. Look at all the people that have taken their lives now. What have they done? Have they mattered? Robin Williams was smiling till like a week before he took his own life. Chelsea Christie, Miss USA. So what's the difference with Kemi Olunloyo? Am I big like them? I don't have to be here. All of you always do this send account details. I don't understand. If you want to donate, donate. I post my account details every single day on YouTube. It's on videos, it's on posts. There's a GoFundMe, there's a Wema, there's a First Bank, there's a PayPal, there's a Zelle. Look now. Check. I don't want to go to a mental health hospital. I want to go to a mental health retreat and treat PTSD. It costs $5,000. If I had health insurance, that's one thing. But I'm not living in America. If I was living in America now, I will have health insurance at least through Medicare, even if I'm not even working. But I'm not living in America yet. Living in America is a headache. You see what my son is going through. My son has been going through tremendous hardship. My father used my son for rituals. He took his books, he took his destiny. That man was wicked. Today, somebody asked a question and said, all of you are talking about this man like he's some big, elderly statesman, this one, that one. What has his children done? Which one of his children have been successful in the government, in private sector, anywhere? Name them. And the person said, I'm waiting. Now that was a good comment. The person said, I'm waiting. Can any of you name any of Olunloyo's children that have been successful in private sector, in government? Can you name them? No. Every one of my siblings, they went separate ways. The only person that you can name is the one that he gave birth to outside. Venga, the one that he went to have an affair with his mother on the day he threw us into that accident. 20 men molested me on Ikorodu Road on April 28, 1978. And some of these idiots say I'm making it up. Is it because I haven't talked about it? My father didn't want me to talk about it. So they put this narrative out that I lied on him that he sexually molested me. I've seen that on the internet, or he had sex with me when I was 13. No, he didn't. That was his way of saying I was lying on him. He caused a tremendously traumatic event. David, 5,000 is not a lot. That's how much health insurance. That's how much is for mental health for 30 days. PTSD. Are you guys not familiar with what mental health costs? Look at the NDL's rehab centers now. How much it is? Do you know how much it is to go for rehab, a drug rehab? In UK, it's £5,000 per month. These things are so easy. You can Google it. Google price of drug rehabilitation, okay, for a month in the UK. You will see the price now. You guys are not serious. So all the time I was with the NDLE talking about drug, I'd be telling people not to do drugs. 3 to 5.5 million for 3 months of tramadol rehab in Lagos. 3 to 5.5 million. If you want to go to Yaba left, okay, it's a mental hospital in Yaba. It's 500,000. Now it's 800,000. It's cheaper than 3 to 5 million. But when you're in Yaba left, you're there with psychiatric patients. You are going to be hearing screaming all night. You're going to see people throwing shit on the walls. You're going to see a lot of crazy stuff. That's not where you want to be. That's a public hospital. You want to be in a private place. I'm trying to go to a retreat where I can have one room, go back to my room, watch my TV, eat my food, go online, read papers, just a place where I can have mental health talk therapy. If I had health insurance, even America now, health insurance for stuff like that, they even pay half. It could be 50% there. If something is 5,000, then it could be 2,500. They will pay, and you have to pay the rest. With the kind of stuff that happened with United Healthcare. United Healthcare is the one that's administering Medicare and all those. You see what they did to the CEO. They killed that one. This world is not worth it. One day I'll just wake up. I'll just unalive myself. Not important. I will end everything. There's nothing we're really doing here. There is nothing we're doing here. If we can't be here 100 years, there's nothing we're doing here. Even in the US, if you don't have funds, treatment isn't rendered. No, treatment is rendered, but you're going to go to a public hospital. That's not what I want. I don't have schizophrenia, bipolar, any of those psychiatric things. I have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. You know what I mean? I'm not in the UK. I'm in Africa. You know? that kind of stuff. I haven't been to the UK since the year 2000 when I buried my brother. My brother that my dad took to go and drink blood and killed him. Somebody said Bimbo is Olu lawyer, not Olu lawyer. I don't talk to Bimbo. He's my cousin. He hasn't done anything for me. I'm not interested. I've told you guys I'm not interested in any Olu lawyers. That name did more harm than good to me. I'm not asking you guys for $5,000. I'm just asking for what, 1,000 naira or something. But don't worry, you don't have to donate. I'm just not going to be. You guys are not going to see me online for maybe the rest of the year. I've retired from journalism. I'm retiring from pharmacy on the 4th and healthcare, which leaves me the PR degree. I'm not working. I'm taking off the whole year. I'm taking off the rest of the year. And 2026. Maybe I'll come in 2027 to watch the elections and everything going on in Nigeria. Not that I'm going to be part of anything. I'm not coming to Nigeria for anything in my life again, in my lifetime. I'm not going to my father's funeral. That's like going to Nigeria. First thing, I can't go to Nigeria for anything. If they're burying my father down the road or maybe in another country, maybe I might go, but I doubt if I'm going. I'm not paying any last respects to a horrible person. I'm very happy that my dad is gone. By him dying, some chains broke, some curses broke, and they're still breaking. You just don't know. I'm the only one talking. There are many Olun lawyers out there. Do you see any of them talking online? I'm the only one talking. Many are calling me. Many that have medical issues. Everything is easing out. He put a curse on the whole family so that he can be on top. He can be the one that they'll be talking about. Narcissist. Fought with Ajimobi till the last day. He wanted Ajimobi to give him an appointment. Can you imagine? That one told him he was too old. Couldn't get his children anything. They were discussing in one page today. I was reading everything. They were talking about the Sarakis, grooming the Sarakis for politics. They're talking about different families, only the Olun lawyers. Their father is this, their father is that. So one lady said, can you please tell us what he has done for his children and which one of his children have been successful in the public or private sector? Can you tell us their names? I'm waiting. That's what the lady said. There's none. It didn't help anybody. I've done 52 videos. If you had left me alone, okay, all I heard was everybody. Why are you not posting about your dad? Why are you not talking about your dad? Why must I? When I responded with 52 videos. Are you happy now? 52 videos. Go to my TikTok and you see I made a playlist for them. 52 videos. Nobody has given me money on this live. There's something called super thanks, and it takes Naira cards. I get a lot of super thanks from one or two people in the UK. £10, $10. Why don't you gift my videos, guys? That's why I left journalism. Nobody really cares. Anyway, Sha.